Hello, my name is Saurav Basnet, and I am a student from Pelling Senior Secondary School, and I'm studying in 12th standard, taking PCM Science, and I'm a native of Kalimpong, which is in Darjeeling district, West Bengal. You can say that. So I'm here for the IDIA project. And that's it.
What do you think of the IDIA project?
Well, IDIA project is a very big opportunity for me. So all the credit goes to Samnat Bashir, the Sir Samnat Bashir, who came to Pelling and gave us an opportunity to actually come and participate in it. So I look forward to IDIA as the biggest opportunity till I have got in my life.
What do you think about law as a career option?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like before the faculty members of NUJS came to me, I didn't know anything about law. I was not even interested in it. But like we were in a corner part of Sikkim, so I believe we didn't have access to other parts, so we didn't know how hot a prospective a law is. So thank God to them, they came and they made us realize how wonderful it is, and basically I feel it's a wonderful opportunity.
How is the coaching for CLAT conducted?
Yeah, it's like in Pelling we have Jola ma'am, obviously. She is a very wonderful person, and she is a lawyer in our state. She is a lawyer in Namchi District Court. She comes every weekends and teaches us legal aptitude, and she is a wonderful teacher. And besides that, we often come to Kolkata and stay in NUGS and take coaching from the faculty members out here. And the faculty members out here are also very great. I'm very grateful to them also. Thank you.
And you told us that your parents have discouraged
Yeah.
sometimes. So can you explain about that?
See, the part where I come from, in my society, law is not a big option, a big career. So what they look at is that lawyers have to be typically hard workers, and you have to study for a very long time. So studying for a long time is not encouraged in our society. They just want us to get some kind of diploma courses and start earning as fast as possible. This is the best for the family as also, but since IDIA has given us such a big opportunity, I believe if every student, ill-fated student from our society gets this opportunity, then if their parents are also made aware about the possibilities that the students are going to get, the chances or the opportunities that they are going to get, then definitely they will also get encouraged.
Okay, and what about your friends? Like, you have many friends in your school.
Yeah.
Have they now started thinking about law as a career? Are they being encouraged by?
Till now, I don't think so, because I haven't done anything much great. So if I'll get into a law school and do something great, definitely they will come follow us. No, but right now they are busy with their own works.
And you obviously realize that law is also a very empowering social tool.
Yeah.
That you can use it for the improvement of your society.
Sure.
So how do you plan it to use law as a tool for social justice?
See, once if I'll ever come to an NLS and I'll graduate from here, then definitely I'll be knowing lots of laws. So what I can do is I can go out back to my own hometown and start educating people out there. Like not educating, like going to their homes, but if I see somebody doing wrong, I can definitely correct them. Isn't so? The best form of it would be litigate in the court itself, which I'm not a big fan of, definitely, because I hate the spotlight being on me.
And you also know about the big salaries which
Yeah.
people like Deep Tushri are getting, or law school graduates.
Yeah.
So is it a motivating factor also?
Obviously, it has to be a motivating factor. You see, if you are studying so long and if you are not getting that much, then that is a discouraging factor for each and everyone. So if you look at the practical prospect of it, then it plays one of the biggest part for students to take up law.
And what are the career options which are generally chosen in Pelling, let's say, in your school? What options do students look? And do you think law is a better option?
Law is okay. Fine. Let's start off with the career opportunities that my friends have. Okay, they have a lot of opportunities. Like there is a quota for them for engineering, for doctor, being a doctor. So what they can do is they can study for 1 year, drop 1 year and go for coaching. They can sit for the examination. If they crack, they will get good institutions and probably a good job after they graduate from that institution. But you consider law.
Generally doing engineering.
Yeah, most general possibility is engineering and doctorate. They try for it. If they don't, then they continue with graduation. And after graduations, like most of them are jobless right now. You see, because graduation, 70. What I've heard is that 70% of graduates are not getting placement right now. So it is a very weak field. Graduation is a weak field. So for them, law is a very big opportunity. But you see, the expenses that is behind studying in NLS is huge, and it's normally not affordable by the students back there in Pelling. So if every student will get the chance to become an IDIA volunteer, then definitely they are going to enjoy it.
What are the components of CLAT? What are you taught when you are trained for CLAT?
Okay, we are taught basically 5 subjects. There is logical reasoning, legal reasoning, general knowledge. General knowledge is all about current affairs this year, so we are definitely taught about current affairs only, or rather made aware of. Then there is English and mathematics.
What is your favorite subject?
Well, one of the hardest subject is legal reasoning, so it's one of my favorite.
And how are your preparation for CLAT going on?
We like till now we have been till now we have just been like before this before I came to Kolkata, I was practically preparing for my board examinations, so there was not pretty much going on about CLAT. But when I came to Kolkata, I realized that that is not the way. It should be something different. It should be a little harder than that. I should be a little more hardworking in case of preparing for CLAT. So what I'm planning to do is when I go back, I'll at least devote 5 to 6 hours per week in preparing CLAT. Now, that is my basic plan. You know, it's very difficult to prepare, and I believe most of the students, whoever are preparing for entrance exam and board examination altogether, are facing this problem. But we have to cope with this. It's only 2 months, and it depends upon these 2 months that whether we main it or break it.
How is the coaching given to you? Are you taught weekly? Do you come here in Calcutta?
Teaching in Calcutta has never been weekly. Previously also we have come here twice in this year. So previously also when I came, the teaching was fantastic. Now also they have kept the reputation, and the teaching out here is, I believe it's become even better this year. With this students coming out and giving a hand, and nobody could believe that they are college students. They teach like as if they are teachers for many years. So it's always been fantastic coming out here and studying with them.
What about the contribution of Jwala ma'am? She has been teaching.
Yeah, Jwala ma'am has contributed a lot. I mean, she stays in Namchi and she comes to Pelling to teach. Namchi is quite far from Pelling, and she does all those job in one day. So it must be pretty hectic for her. So to do something like that, it needs a lot of effort. One can imagine coming from such a far distance and teaching a bunch of students who practically are not even interested. You see, previously, like whenever your schools are going on, somebody hardly concerns about CLAT examination unless they are dead serious about it. So we are like every student. So she made a lot of effort in it, and we are really grateful to her that she at least did that. So it is because of her only that we are at this state where we are now. We know a lot of laws. It's all because thanks to her only. So all of us are pretty grateful to her.
And how do your friends react in Sikkim when you tell them that you've been given this opportunity? What is IDIA exactly providing? Who does IDIA choose? On what basis do we choose?
There was one aptitude test conducted whenever when the faculty members of NUGS came, or the IDIA member, they came and conducted one aptitude test, and aptitude test was all about like whether we had the logic to deal with the questions that were given in CLAT. Did we had the logic? Yeah, basically the aptitude test was all about that, and hopefully whoever scored a pretty decent marks were given the chance. Means all of us did have the ability to crack CLAT, and that is why they believed in us and we believed in them, and we came out here to do all this thing.